believe Shannon and Guy will be back tomorrow. Get back into the swing of things. Continue to shop with us here at HSN. Jeff's taking over for At Home. I'll see you back in a couple of days. Thanks for shopping.
G'day everyone, good morning and welcome to HSN and welcome to At Home. Now, that sun is setting from summer. That fall breeze is kicking in that you haven't seen before, and we're going to get you ready in At Home for your garden, for the lawn. In fact, those leaves look beautiful on the tree. When they fall down on the ground, you need the blower. Well, guess what? We got it awesome from Hearthwise corded leaf blower to help you out as well. Later, we're going to be catching up. Look at that. Look how efficient that is. I mean, gone are the days of the broom. No way. Get the blower out, get this knocked over. No gas, no fumes. There's electric blower, knocks it over so quickly. But you know what else? In At Home, we're also going to be catching up with Stephanie Rance. She is going to be taking you all those beautiful twigs, maybe those pine cones or a few of the leaves, and making a beautiful item. That's all going on here at home. Well, it's not very often that we get to do it here, and that's the Today Special, the best offer of the day. We're getting those beautiful lawns and your gardens ready from Hearthwise, the 4-in-1. It is going to be a huge seller. We got a chainsaw, we got a trimmer, we got a pole saw and a pole trimmer, all in one. It's the Today Special. Don't miss out on it. Here we go. Here it is here for you. Now, I don't know whether you realize this, but I paid for my wife's wedding ring doing lawn care and gardening. And if I had one of these, my life, Peter, would have been made so much easier, mate.
That's right.
Welcome. This is amazing. Thanks. So you're getting four in one with this.
It's incredible. The quad tool, 4-in-1. And not just 4 old tools that you can find anywhere. This is exclusive to HSN. You're only going to find it here, 4 tools in one. And we're going to show you all those tools. And I think that they're the perfect tools for right now to get ready for the fall, to decide it's time to clean up before the storms, before the winter time. And you are absolutely going to love it. 4 tools in one.
That is amazing. I mean, because first of all, no gas, no fumes.
Right.
It's electric. Have you ever seen someone out the front trying to pull start any of those? I mean, honestly, They spend half their day doing it. Now, with the press of a trigger, you can go from a hedge trimmer to a pole trimmer to a chainsaw to a pole chainsaw, and for less than $150. That is amazing. Now look at this. We're doing a flex pay on this of $29.99. Color-wise, oh yes, we have colors. Let me assure you that. We have the camouflage, we have the green, the navy, the orange, the purple, the red, the teal, or the yellow. Now we're talking power here too, Pete, right? Yeah. I mean, we're not messing around here. I mean, because this is no twig.
Exactly.
Look at this. This is not a twig.
This is about 4 inches in diameter. But what we have on the chainsaw, so you saw that hedge trimmer, fantastic. The handheld hedge trimmer. We also have the pole hedge trimmer. Here we have the handheld chainsaw and also the pole saw to make up those 4 tools. But this is a 10-inch bar and chain. So typically when you're looking at a pole saw or handheld in this type of electric version, you're looking at an 8-inch bar and chain. We have 10 inches. We also have that Oregon chain, which is the industry standard. We have an automatic oiling system. All you need to do is keep your bar and chain oil in there. You're set to go. So let's see how this can work. Because you talked about power. This is exactly the type of power that you need. It is very easy. But more importantly, it is smooth. Watch how it just goes nice and easy through that wood. What you're not seeing is me having to struggle to hold on to this, that there's a lot of vibration. I can talk as we're doing it, and you're gonna find that you're in control. You're gonna find that this is not intimidating. And I have to admit, even for me, I mean, to think about a gas-powered chainsaw or something big, it's going to be intimidating.
Bad boy.
Exactly.
I want to have a go at this bad boy.
It's not intimidating. It's easy to use.
That's what it's about. I mean, to think that you can go from a hedge trimmer to a chainsaw like that, to change it out, powerful. This is around a 4-inch block, right? I'm a lumberjack.
That's it.
I'm a lumberjack, right? Straight
if you wanted to
$29.99. By the way, we've got the protective goggles as well. You want to grab those. We're doing a pair of these, both tinted. They're at the bottom of the screen for less than $15. There's also a carry bag available that's with this as well. But you're getting 4 in one, just be warm, with the teal, the yellow, and I think the red. We have fewer than 500 now remaining. That's for the entire day. Now we think about fall, because sorry, teal, purple, yellow, is that right? Teal, purple, yellow, fewer than 500 of those available. $29.99, amazing offer.
So you're getting that hedge trimmer I was using. You're getting that handheld chainsaw that you have right there. You're also getting the pole saw. Now, the pole saw has easily been our most popular tool outdoors, probably for the last 4 or 5 years, because this enables you, anyone, tall, small, male or female, to do this job that previously you had to pay people to do. And this isn't just 4 tools that we threw together. These are the newest. This is the best pole saw from Earthwise we've ever had. This has the best mechanism to extend it all the way out to its full 8 feet. This is the first time we've had a convertible pole saw that goes from hand saw to pole saw, and that also articulates.
On hsn.com right now, the pole saw by itself is $139. Right there. It's $139. You pay $10 more. You get the chainsaw, you get the hedge trimmer, and you get the pole hedge trimmer. It's the best deal we've ever done.
Right.
We've never had this as a Today special ever before, and you're watching at home right now. I know we don't normally feature the at home, but we're talking about the fall cleanup. Let's get high, because that's going to give you 8 feet to start with, even if you're down on your knees.
If it's just sitting on the ground, it's 8 feet. But you'll see, I'll take it over there so we can measure it in a second. I can get 9, 10, 11, 12 feet in the air. You see, I've been able to just articulate that blade, and look how easy. What happens here is, just by placing the saw up on that branch, I'm able to just let the weight of that saw, which is just about 7 pounds, just work its way through that branch. So simple, so easy. You're always in control. So let's go over here to our measured tree that we have right here. So you can see when it's fully extended, I put that down, it's at 8 feet tall. But when I fully extend it, and I'm just over 6 feet tall, Jeff, you're a bit taller than that. I'm reaching up to 12 feet in the air. Awesome. But what you're gonna find, if you go outside right now, you'll start to see those branches that are close to the cars in the driveway, close to the windows, maybe close to the roof. You're gonna see that you're gonna be able to reach all of those. You're gonna be able to take care of those, and it's important to do it now. Get this home now. Get rid of all those branches, because when we get the heavy rain and then the heavy snow, they get close to the cars, close to the house. Do it now. Get rid of any dead wood and all that overgrown wood, and you'll be set for the winter time. Did you see that in the demo
right now? What we're seeing on the screen, it is adjustable by 3 different positions, because we all know branches just don't grow straight, Pete, right?
Exactly.
They grow here, there, and everywhere. They can be growing over the car, they can be growing into the eaves, they can be growing over the garage, wherever it is, and now you can go ahead and trim it. And it's not just those big branches, the twigs. What about the ferns? What about the bushes? What about the hedges around the home? $149. Go and do a price compare. I did. I went and had a look. If you went and bought these individually, you can do a hedge trimmer for about $30, $40, chainsaw about $70, the pole extended trimmer and the pole extended chainsaw another $70 each. Here at HSN, 4 in 1 in a choice of colors at the moment, because remember, this is the Today special, and we've sold a stack of these. Your flex pay is less than $30. Because I know right now, you're looking outside, maybe you looked at, so yeah, it needs a bit of a trim. The neighbours have done a lot of work. How much are you paying for your yard work? Now, with one flex pay at $29.99, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're only putting oil in there because this does not need fuel. No fuel, no fumes, no messing around trying to start it up. You press a button, you're plugged in, and off you go. By the way, we have a 50-foot extension cord, a heavy gauge extension cord that you can also buy as well. And there's a carry case. Now, I do want to warn you on the carry case for the set of 4 items. We have I think it's fewer than 800 for the entire day. So if you want to grab that carry case as well, but I want to show you right now, because you're saying, oh yeah, sure, you've gone from one item to the other. Let's show them how easy it is to convert this thing.
This might be the best part about this 4-in-1 quad tool, that you're able to change from tool to tool. Honestly, after you learn how to do this, I'm saying you could probably go between tools in about 20 seconds, 25 seconds, because this snap and lock technology, I think, is amazing. So here you can see I've got that handheld chainsaw. All I'm going to do is lift up that tab right there, and then basically all I have to do is pull that apart. There's no tools, there's nothing involved. Now, the little tab there went down. All I have to do is click it together, it pops up, I push that down, and I'm locked in, and I have the tool ready to go. So we want to go from using that pole, that chainsaw, to the hedge trimmer.
Look at this.
Watch this, I just put that in place. Let's get the chainsaw out of the way.
I mean,
all you do is snap it together. lock that in place. Anybody can do this. You're not gonna have to reach for a tool, maybe a tool that you don't own. It is all right here. This is brand new from Earthwise. They've been doing this for a long time, but this is the newest and the best way to transfer these tools from one tool to the next, just like that. So now we've got our hedge trimmer. We wanna go to the pole hedge trimmer. This is so impossibly easy. You're gonna love it. Again, you're just snapping that tool together, locking that in place. Then I go down the other end. This is where you're gonna plug it in. That snaps on the end, I lock it in place. You're done. Now you have a extendable, you have an articulating, adjustable pole hedge trimmer, which I think you're gonna love. So you know what, let's do this one more time, because I actually have the hedge trimmer down here that's ready to go. You saw me using it a moment ago, but why don't I'll move this out of the way. I'll open that up, and I'm going to change it. You'll see me change it to the pole. We want to have it all matching.
Everything
I thought it would be interesting to mix and match the colors
as well. Just so you know, you're getting everything. Just out of interest, the orange right now will be the first to go. There's a lot of it. I've got 400 remaining in the orange right now. We've got camouflage, we've got red, we've got teal, we've got yellow, we've got the orange, we've got the green, the evergreen. I tell you, when that wind starts blowing and those twigs and branches start falling and the leaves are here, there, and everywhere, you're going to be reaching for this. Seriously, you're going to be reaching this. And remind yourself how proud you were back here in September picking it up for less than $150. Our today's special is very strategically put. We put it well ahead of the rest, thinking, okay, we got the season ahead of us to think about. So here we are at home taking care of your yard. A trimmer, a chainsaw, a pole trimmer, a hedge trimmer, and a pole chainsaw, everything for $149.95, no gas, no fumes, no messing around, right? No messing around. I've done it. I spent 2 summers paying off my wife's wedding ring. That is a true story, cutting grass and doing hedges. If I had this, I would have saved myself a lot of money.
It would have been a lot easier.
Heartache.
Because here now, your hedges don't have to be extremely tall to benefit from having this pole hedge trimmer. It makes it a lot easier to attack those hedges from all those angles. It really, I don't even have it extended all the way. But what I also like is if I wanted to take this pole and not extend it all the way, this even articulates. So it's completely straight, but I can go back past 90 degrees to a -20 right there. And watch when I move to the front.
Look at you.
What I like about this is now you can use this pole saw to clean up the front of these hedges, to work your way around and over the top, shape them exactly where you want. And look at this. I want to show you that. I'm going to let that stop. Can I grab that? I mean, we're taking care of, these are some bushes that we brought in for the occasion here, but these are some pretty thick limbs or branches. They're not quite a limb there, but it really does a great job. Because I'm probably over trimming some of these, but you can see the thick branches that this 18-inch hedge trimmer will go through with ease. So you're getting the top of the line when it comes to a hedge trimmer with this set of 4. It's not just not so good on each tool. They're all amazing tools by themselves.
Did you see how quickly Peter just did that? Now, I've done it. I've been out there, I've been teetering on the top of a ladder trying to get that done with a pair of clippers. Now with the same item, I've gone from a chainsaw to a hedge trimmer to a pole trimmer to a pole chainsaw, and I'm paying less than $30. You've never shopped with HSN, guess what? One credit card, one debit card, or one PayPal payment, and we're sending this out for free, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're down to nearly 300 remaining now in the orange. You're getting everything that we're showing. If you want to get the carry bag is also available. Remember, there's fewer than 800 of those for the entire day. And the goggles, grab a pair of these. You get 2 pairs for under $15.
I mean, look at this. We're talking about power. We're talking about not being intimidated to use a tool like this to get the job done. If it's firewood, if it's clearing that perimeter of your yard, you can do it with this chainsaw. It really is amazing. What I like about this is as I go from cut to cut, and I went through all those cuts. Look at that. That one's rolling away across the studio. That I don't have to worry about anything. All I have to make sure is that there's oil in there. There's the little window to make sure that you've got oil in there. It'll automatically oil that bar and chain. But you are going to be so excited when you use this. And Jeff, we've had a lot of calls from ladies out there in the past, specifically about the chainsaw and the pole saw.
You're excited. I'm excited. Let me have another go.
Because they can use this. That it's not intimidating. The first time you use it, you'll get it. You'll understand how great it is. That's fine. You get empowered. You feel great about using this.
Ha!
Nice,
Just
right?
like that. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Just like that. $29.99. Remember, you are getting The chainsaw, the pole chainsaw, adjustable. No power, I mean, this is no gas, no fumes. Look at, we're not messing around here. We're not talking about little twigs. So you say, okay, I could use a chainsaw when that branch falls across the driveway, when that branch falls across the overhanging. How about this? Your guests walking into your home, you've got a beautiful tree. We love them, right, for the shade during the summer. But come winter time, come fall, when those branches are teetering over the walkway and you think, I've got people coming through, you can go ahead and take care of it. When there's a big storm comes in and those branches come down over the driveway, over the pathway, this can do it. 7 amps, that's not messing around. You've seen the size of this. And the trimming, remember, you can adjust this to 3 different variations. We've got colors available. We've got the teal, we've got the yellow, we've got the red, okay, I've got 350 remaining right now in the orange. And you know what? $29.99, free delivery, 30-day money-back guarantee, and this is going to be heading straight out to you. Grab the goggles. We've got a pair of these, 2 of these, for less than $15. We've got also in the clear and the tinted, that's also available. Pete, cut those branches.
Now we've gone up overhead. I love this. You can see how I've used that articulating head on there, and watch how I just let it rest on that branch. I mean, and it makes quick work. How about up here? Same thing, just let it rest on that branch. I mean, you can go from branch to branch. It gives you the perfect angle so you can get those branches that are up overhead, keep you at a nice 45-degree angle. You never want to cut underneath. But look at this, it's the first time we've had a pole saw that can be a handheld chainsaw that also articulates into all those perfect positions. You are gonna love using this.
This is like getting a swimming pool in the middle of winter. You know what I mean? Because you get a better break in price. No, because you get a break in price, right?
Sure.
You get a break in price, you get it ready for summertime. We're getting you ready for fall right now for less than $30. I understand you're looking at this and saying, oh, I'm not about to go out and buy a hedge trimmer, a chainsaw, a pole trimmer, a pole chainsaw, where it could go well over well over $400. Get everything for under $149, delivered for free in your choice of colors, and we've got 5 flex pays on it as well, less than $30, and it's yours. So there are the colors, just a word of warning, we're down to around 300 now remaining in the orange, $29.99. It is going to be a jam-packed at-home show, but remember, if you're grabbing this, you should go ahead and grab also the carry bag as well, because the carry bag's there. We have, I think, around 700 now of those remaining, and we're going to be showing that to you right now, because at home, because this keeps everything where you need it to be. You know, and it's only 20 bucks. And it's only $20. So right there, I've got all my goodies in here. Earth-wise, you know what? I can't begin to tell you how many hours and days and weeks I was sitting there trying to start a petrol hedge trimmer. Now I've got electric. By the way, there's also an extension cord. I think it's a 50-foot cord. Heavy gauge, fantastic. Go ahead and grab that as well. Now, the glasses that I'm showing right here, the safety glasses we also have them in the clear and tinted. They are also available coming up as well, or you have those available. You get a pair of those for $15 right there, right there. And they're a customer pick, as they should be. You know, they always say when you're using equipment out in the yard, you know, because obviously we've got a blower coming out later on as well, so you should be using that when you do that, so you don't have anything flying up into your eyes, and it's nice and protected all the way around to the side. Also available in the tinted. Now, this next one I've seen for the very first time just yesterday from iRobot. Check this out for your gutters. When you see this, I fell in love with it straight away. Look at this. This is like the stuff of the future. This is where you go ahead and you put this amazing little lube, right, into the gutter, and it works its way along the gutter, throwing out about 30,000 RPMs per minute, rotations per minute, getting out the twigs, the mud, the leaves out of your gutters, out of the way. Did you notice where the guy is? He's standing on the ladder. An amazing offer on this one, $299. I tell you what, it's very much like Dyson, isn't it, to go ahead and do that with the iRobot. Amazing to have there. Not many of those available too, by the way, but you can either have it on manual, where you go ahead and use almost like a remote, so you can have it going back and forth, or you put it on automatic. Free shipping on this. Now, I just spoke about getting your swimming pool during winter time. Good break in price. Well, get ready for this. We have fewer than 300, and we can't order any more. This is what we have right now. We have fewer than 300 dethatchers. You know what this is like? This is like trimming away those loose ends, those little flyaways when it comes to your hair. So it's going to zhuzh up your lawn. We've got that coming up in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. We're at home. I'll see you soon.
Extraordinary women are fearless. Any woman is extraordinary that really walks her own path.
What's the harm in being different?
The wonderful thing about clothing is that it gives you confidence.
It's really important to believe in yourself.
There's something about fall. I love prints and textures, all those creamy colors.
Fall is yummy.
Timeless.
Effortless.
I love fall. More is more and less is a bore.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. We are home, we're at home here at HSN and getting everything ready for the fall. One of the things, stay on the phone lines for that amazing 4-in-1. Seriously, Earthwise for $149. By the way, I think we're under $300 now in the orange, and the carry case as well, very handy to have, and of course the goggles. But now, this is like going ahead and cutting off those little flyaways, those split ends of the hair, because when it comes to your lawn, and again, I consider myself an expert on lawn, when it comes to certainly around springtime, summertime, when you start to get that real sprouting of fresh grass, you bring in this dethatcher. Again, we have fewer than 300 of these remaining, and you are going to go ahead and do just what you do with your beautiful hair. Have a look at this. It is phenomenal. It's 457784 is the item number. The 14-inch electric, again electric, no gas, no fumes, no trying to start that blessed thing, and you walk along and you're going to give, Pete, your lawn that zhuzh. That spruce up.
That's right. But
you weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
No.
But what you're seeing right here, you're going to operate it just like a regular, like a lawnmower.
Okay.
But what you're doing is you're going to give your grass a fresh start come springtime. So when springtime, you'll notice your grass starts to grow again.
Yep.
At that time, you want to take your lawnmower, you're going to cut it nice and low. Then you're going to grab your dethatcher. What this is going to do, it's going to take all that dead material that grows between the soil and the grass blades that are coming up, you know, the new growth that's coming up. What happens is a little bit of thatch, which is in between those blades of grass, is good, but it builds up. So if you're mulching your grass, exactly. So the new growth struggles to come through. So you use this to clear that out, to give it a fresh start. And I think that this could be that secret to getting the best green lawn in the neighborhood, because maybe you've been fertilizing, you've been watering, you're like, I'm seeding, I'm doing everything.
Right.
Why am I not getting that perfect lawn?
Exactly.
It's suffocating. So you take this dethatcher, and what it's going to do, you can see these tines that are on there. They spin very quickly, and they basically clean out all that material, and you'll see it as you go along, all that dead material behind your dethatcher. And then actually, if you have a lawnmower with the bag, vacuum up all that material. Vacuum. I mean, I'm indoors, I'm outdoors. You're going to mow all that material up and take care of it and get rid of it. So let me show you what this can do. But remember, this is what you're going to do after the winter time when you know it's that first time when you have to start mowing your lawn. Get your dethatcher out. So you talked about how all you do is plug it in.
It's electric.
Exactly.
You just plug it in.
You squeeze that bail arm, and then you turn that on just like that. And you can work forward and backwards. I'm just going to do a small area right here.
Oh, wow. Look at that
And you can already see all that. Now, when I bring this back, you're going to see, and I'll stop that.
Look at that. Look at all this that it's done.
Now, here's the thing.
Passes.
Right, exactly. So you can see this is what you're going to get out of your grass. Now, I want you to see that, and you're looking at this section of the grass, and you're saying, whoa, Pete, wait a minute.
Right.
What have you done to my grass? This is what's going to happen. It's clearing out all that material to let the growth come through. This is what your grass should look like. So you want to make sure your grass is in that growing phase in the springtime. You want to go out and you're going to take out all that dead material. Then, if you're thinking about seeding, you're thinking about fertilizing, obviously you're going to be watering, that's the time to do it. And then you're going to see all that new, fresh, beautiful growth.
And then you will see to fruition what all that hard work that you've done. Because what you're doing right now with that growth on top that isn't, well, not growth, is you are choking the soil.
So
it doesn't
true.
matter how much irrigation, it doesn't matter how much seeding, it doesn't matter how much fertilizer, because I know you've been diligent. I know you've been out there, but yet your yard next to your neighbor's yard, you're like, what am I missing?
Exactly.
What you're doing with this dethatcher is you are revitalizing, you're reviving. It's almost giving it mouth to mouth. Because again, you can look at these different yards and you can see that dramatic change in how green, how dense, how gorgeous it is. But I would love to hear from you. I know, now put it this way, this is the best price we've ever put it. This is the best price we've ever had it. And by the way, flex pays and free delivery. Grab it now. This is where you're going to love it. I'm going to tell you, when it comes into that springtime, summertime, and you want to go ahead and revitalize, give that soil, your precious soil, your front yard, your backyard, that mouth to mouth, that's exactly what this is. This is revitalizing it because it's getting rid of, you know, I use the analogy again, it's very much like going ahead and having the split ends cut from your hair, and you know how well the hair grows after that. It's exactly the same with your hair.
Exactly. You're going to see about 1 or 2 weeks of the grass, and you're saying, wow, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it's after that point.
Absolutely not.
That's what you're waiting for when it's really growing. And again, I'll show you how we do this. And I'm just going to go forward this time, nice and slow, and you can see all that material that comes out of the back.
Look at this.
And this is, you can rake it up. You can do many different things with this, but it really takes out a huge amount of material. So you're giving your grass that fresh start.
Now look at this. This is it with one pass, right? And this stuff here is the dead hair. This is the split ends. Again, that analogy with your head of hair, right? That's trimming that away. What is being left is that fresh, vital roots, right? The actual leaves to be able to start getting straight into it. So you will start off with this. You'll go through this, go back over with the mower and munch up all the stuff that's been dug up from it, and then sit back, continue to fertilize, continue to do the water, continue to do your seeding, whatever you're going to do. Because you know what? It doesn't matter how much you've done that in the past if all this stuff is choking your soil. That's what the thatchers do. So if you look at golf courses, right? They do this. When you go, of course, right? They go to golf courses and you see those beautiful, pristine lawns and grass. That's exactly what they do, and they do it in preparation. At Home's all about preparing your home for fall, but also as we move into the springtime, summertime, next time, you've got this in your arsenal to make sure that, yeah, your place is the best one on the street.
No, exactly. Right? And this is an easy one to use. I mean, maybe if you have seen them or you've thought about it or someone said, hey, you should think about using a dethatcher. I mean, just like our today's special, they have big, intimidating gas-powered units, but this isn't that. This is something that you can handle. This is something that, again, just like all of our tools from Earthwise, we're going to use this one from Greenworks that we're able to plug it in.
Show us the controls here,
the controls are, if I have this bail arm, nothing happens if I squeeze that. But if I push the button, squeeze that, I fired it up. Now, at any point as I'm going along, if I let go, it's going to stop.
Got it.
So you always feel good that if you let go, if anything happens, it stops. We have all the adjustments that you need to make here on the wheel. So you can decide how much material you're going to remove by going at the three different settings to go lower or higher, depending upon how thick your grass is. I think we're actually at the high setting right now, but if you really want to take out a tremendous amount of material, because many different lawns all have a different amount of thatch. I mean, that's what we're calling this. The thatch is that material that's down in there. And not only is it not letting everything get down to your grass, it's not letting that new growth come through. If there's a thick mat of thatch, it makes it impossible for that grass to get through. So clearing it out can be a great idea.
It's 14 inches, right? So number one, you're getting the job done quicker. Number two, it's 10 amps. So you've got plenty of power there. It's almost like when you're cooking. You can always add more, you can't take away. So start off on the highest setting and then move your way down. But I can't stress to you enough. Again, I paid for my wife's engagement ring, cutting grass, looking after people's lawns when we're going through universities. 2 summers worth here in the heat of Florida. I know all about the care of your grass. And those professionals out there will be nodding their heads right now. It's one of the most important things you can do to your lawn, to your grass, to get it prepared. Because look at that. That is choking your soil.
What do we do here? Like 2.5 passes on there.
Look at that. Look how much that's picked up.
And if you've never done it on your grass.
That's useless.
Yeah, exactly.
That is useless. You do not want that in the lawn. That's the bottom line. You want it off. It's like the split ends of your hair. You want to trim those away and get rid of it. So it doesn't matter how much you're watering. It doesn't matter how much you're fertilizing. It doesn't matter how much you're seeding with your grass. if you haven't seen the fruition of all your hard work, get the dethatcher. I mean, look at that mechanism.
Yeah, you've got all those metal tines that are spinning at a high rate of speed. And basically, it's like someone was out here with some fast hands raking up all that. Now, have you ever seen a dethatching rake?
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
And they're hard work.
That is punishment.
They are hard work.
That is punishment. Absolutely. To try and use a dethatching rake to do this job, to clear out that material. Guy used to always tell me that that was his job as a young man. And it is an impossible job with that dethatching rake. This makes it easy, so you will do this maybe once, twice a year. Get your lawn looking its best.
Look at this. This is useless, right? This is choking your lawn. This is choking your precious front yard, your backyard, wherever it is that you've got that issue where you haven't seen any sort of regrowth. Because what you're doing with dethatching is you're going ahead and literally giving it you're giving your soil mouth to mouth. We all know it's got to breathe, right? But what this does is it chokes the soil, and so the grass cannot grow. So no matter what you do, regardless of how much seeding, how much fertilizing, how much irrigation, how much watering you're doing, you're not going to see the results that you wanted. So It's such an easy way to do it. And not only that, we've done the best price we've ever done. We've done the flex pay right now, is that $53.34? Is that right on the flex pay, or even lower than that? Okay, $39.99. Delivered for free, no gas, no fumes, no starting it up. You press a button. Now, we do have an extension cord, a 50-inch extension, oh, 50-inch, nothing, 50 feet. It's at the bottom of the screen. That wouldn't go very far, would it? 50 feet, heavy gauge cord that's also available. Grab it with the TS, because this is all about getting the Today Special that we're featuring today from Earthwise, from the same company, well made, well prepared, and this one right now, with all that we've sold here, the best price we've ever offered, and with a flex pay of less than $40.
Yeah, exactly. This could be that final piece to having the best lawn in the neighborhood. You want to have that lush green lawn. I know it's going to be hard to do, to take it down a little bit for those 1 or 2 weeks, but then when the growth comes back, you're going to be so happy. And you talked about a golf course. You see many times where, like, I wonder why the golf course is in such bad state.
That's right.
But it's just for a couple of weeks, and it comes back better than ever. This is your secret weapon. You're going to have an amazing lawn because of the dethatcher.
Pete, thanks very much.
All right.
I really love it.
Leaving?
No, you're not going. I'm just saying thanks. I love it.
All right.
I love it.
I don't want to leave yet.
No, don't go anywhere. I want you to come back. But I want to remind you of the Today Special, everybody. Stay on the phone lines for this one. We have 300 now only remaining in the orange. By the way, in the dethatcher, I think we're under 200 now left. Fewer than 200 now remaining on the dethatcher. But this is no joke. This is 7 amps of power. There's a carry bag that's also available, but that 7 amp Earthwise 4 is a chainsaw, a hedge trimmer, a pole trimmer, and a pole chainsaw, all for under the price of $150. The bag, by the way, that comes along with it, we in fact don't have, how few of those do we have left? Well, we don't have very many of those. $149.95. Now, again, the orange right now, under 300, I think, now remaining on that one. There are the bag details. I do apologize. Okay, we've got 700 now remaining on the carry case, $19.95. There's the extension cord, which I highly recommend, because you think, well, I've got one inside. Is it worthy? This is a 50-foot cord. Get here, there. Oh, it's color-coded as well. I like that. Nice and bright. $39.95. Now, I've been told we've got all colors right now. And actually, I quite like that. Again, I've got young kids. You know, if there's a cord going across the yard, they need to be able to see that. It's a 14-gauge cord. Now, we're going to be catching up with Stephanie Rant. We're going to be catching up with her. Now, I want you to just wait till you see what she creates with some of the 4 goodies that you get, whether it be pine cones, whether it be the needles, whether it be a few twigs and a few leaves. Let's watch Stephanie Rant. You're at home. She's going to zhuzh. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, I would have done it. Stephanie insisted. Have a look.
After you do your fall cleanup, be sure to save some pine cones, twigs, and leaves to make a beautiful fall wreath. I made one using a little gold spray paint, a styrofoam form, and I added some ribbon to make it glam and welcoming.
There you go. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Seriously, it's gorgeous. I mean, you think about Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving, having those beautiful, like almost decorations down the table. Now, almost giving me an excuse to go ahead and fix up my yard. Now, coming up at the end of the hour, how about cleaning windows that have a bit of grime, cobwebs, dust, pollen on them? This is from the legendary Fuller Brush Company, and I'm talking without spots or streaks. I'm talking about getting up to the 2nd floor without having to use a ladder. $34.95. You plug your hose into it, you put the solution in that little pot, and you know what? That little pot is not just a pot. Oh, no, no, no. It is going to push out that water, extend the water onto your glass, even through the fly screens. which I love. I don't have to remove the fly screens. Being tall, I was often asked to do the windows. That is phenomenal. Look at the difference there, $35. Your flex pay is minuscule, but the result is superb. Spot-free, streak-free. You know the company. I mean, it's extraordinary to see the results that you'll get with this one. Outdoor furniture, the boat, the RV, getting away those nasty bits. You know, we have down here, what do they call the love bugs down here in Florida? They're all over the car. Get rid of those bad boys with this one. You're gonna love that. We are at home here at HSN. Now, I will say, I've still got my goggles on. By the way, a pair of these for less than $15. Leaves. I love them when they first fall. I do. Honestly, I do. They look beautiful on the grass, but then when they get on the pathway, on the driveway, on the patio, they become wet. Not only an eyesore, but also a safety hazard. You have got now a blower, a leaf blower right now for, I mean, can you believe it? You got this, you got the 4 colors, the orange, the green, the teal, the purple, and the camo. And the price is phenomenal. We have 500 units of each. I know you're looking outside right now. There may not be a leaf or two, but just remind yourself, come the middle of fall, this is what you're gonna see, which is in front of me, and this is where you can go ahead and take care of those pesky leaves and get them away. Because, you know, just like we did with the dethatcher a few moments ago, there is a dethatcher rake, which is an absolute pain to use. There's also the good old-fashioned broom. This will knock over the job so quickly, and it's adjustable. Get ready for this, from 150 up to 190 miles per hour in the way of the wind, or the breeze that it blows out. This is gonna go ahead and knock it over. I just saw the price, $69, is that right? $69.95, you got flex pays on here. Pete, you've done it again.
Exactly. Now,
that is awesome.
Now, our today's special is pretty awesome at 4-in-1. We didn't quite go there, but we're 3-in-1 when it comes to the blower. It's a leaf vacuum, and it mulches the leaves down, so 3-in-1. But let's show you what you're gonna do first with this. Is take this out, 190-mile-an-hour wind to blast away, and to get all those leaves off the patio, the deck, the sidewalk, wherever you are. But what I love about this is, it's not just for clearing it up on the pavers and on the deck. This is so lightweight at 7 pounds. You're gonna use this on the grass to get all those leaves into a pile, right? Because we talked about the thatching rake. You no longer have to use a broom, but get rid of the rake. And then I think the worst part about the leaves become, okay, I've got them in a huge pile. I could actually tolerate that, raking that together. Now the hard part, you've got to get all those leaves into the lawn bags and then get them out to the street.
Get them out, see.
Use this, the power of this blower, to get them in that pile, and then I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna show you that you can go from this, where we have the tube on the end, I'm gonna show you how we can put a vacuum tube on the bottom here, on top of that. You know what, let me open that and show you. I'm gonna show you that impeller. Push that. You can always do it upside down. There you go. So there's the impeller. I'm going to show you how we put our vacuum tube on the end of that. The impeller does the mulching, and you're going to be able to vacuum up those leaves. So I'm going to put that down right here, and I've already quick changed it for you onto the blue one. But here we go. We've got
So the same device.
Same device.
The same item.
You're basically just flipping it over just a little bit. I've got that vacuum tube on there. I've got the collection bag right there. It even has that shoulder strap if you want to use that. As it gets full, you're set to go. Now, I turn it on the same way. Let me go over to the leaves that I have right here on the deck. I turn it on the exact same way, but now I'm not blowing. I'm using it to vacuum up the debris, the leaves. And look at that. Look how quickly, look how amazing that is.
That is awesome.
So, you're getting all of that. You're vacuuming all of that up, which is fantastic. It goes into this bag. But that same amount of leaves, now that was actually, I think that was mulched down leaves and debris from last night.
Right.
I dumped the bag out. But when you have the regular leaves, it's mulching them down, so they're not gonna take up 10 bags. So now they're gonna take up only 5 lawn bags when you clear that huge pile of leaves. You're gonna be amazed. Even in here, I have a bucket full of leaves. I can just start vacuuming those all up. This is what the difference is. Why go out and just get that blower? You've got to get a blower that also has the vacuum tube as well. What you have to do is leave it on a bit longer.
No worries.
As you
leave
vacuum.
it. Get it? That's a good one.
Leave it on. Right. Once you do it, because you can hear it as it goes through the tube, through that mulching blade, and then into the bag.
That is amazing. I mean, to get it all in one. You know what it's like. You look out there, you see the leaves on the tree, you think, oh, isn't it gorgeous? Here comes the change. I've been so looking forward to it. But then they come onto the patio, then they come on the driveway, then they come onto the sidewalk. They get wet, they get slippery, they get on the front stairs. Now,
you used to love them.
You used to love them, and it's over. The love was about 1 or 2 days in duration, and now the love affair is over for less than $70. Less than $70. Your FlexPay is available to anyone. One credit card payment, PayPal, or debit card payment. We're delivering this to you, and we are taking care of it right now. You're not rushing out the door, going off to the DIY store in the middle of autumn. You've got it right now. We'll have it shipped out within 48 hours to your home. The Today Special, think about that. You know you can do it. You can do both the FlexPay on every single item, because I know you're sitting there saying, well, we could do with that. That'd be great. We could do with that dethatcher. We should grab that while there's few. By the way, there's fewer than 200 left of those dethatchers. If you want to grab them, do FlexPays on every single one. We're going to deliver them to your home for free. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But remember the broom, the dreaded broom last year, and the rake from the front yard.
Don't do it.
Be gone, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And the magic of television, we've had the falls come here at HSN.
Exactly. I want to show you this. If we leave everything like that, now obviously I can turn on that blower. There I've got the 150 mile an hour, up to 190 mile an hour, and I can blow those leaves. But even before you do that, I can take that vacuum tube, put that on there, and just head right over to these leaves. If they're falling all over your patio. Before you start,
everyone who's out of the room right now you need to come and see this, because we're not even, because you say blowing them everywhere. I don't know whether I want to do that either. The same product, the same item. Watch what it's going to do with what we've got here in front of us. Go for it, Pete.
Same thing. Turn that on. And now you're vacuuming up all those leaves. It's super simple to do. Take care of all those leaves, mulch them up, and it is amazing what you can do with this. Just chewing them all up. So however you want to do it, blow them into a big pile.
Look at that.
Suck them up as you walk along. But that's what you want. So don't go out and just get a blower. A blower is fantastic, and it's certainly going to replace that broom. You can use it when you're mowing the lawn for the grass clippings on the sidewalk. But when you can add this vacuum tube, the bag to mulch everything down, I could pick up all those leaves, and everything we've done so far, it's barely even
that's great
quarter of
mulch.
this bag.
That's great stuff to put on in the garden. We're talking about preparing your garden, getting rid of the fall. So you've got those beautiful leaves. You've got the twigs as well. Smaller twigs get mulched up by this. Go ahead and put it on top of the garden. You'd love the idea of going ahead and nourishing that garden as well. We talked about with the dethatcher going ahead and nourishing your lawn. Now you can go ahead and do this. Now, I want to have a go. I want to have a go with this one, because you know what? At 100, you can adjust this from 150 up to 190 miles an hour. That's how hard it's coming out of this. And in reverse, the same sort of thing.
All that same suction power.
All that power in the suction power that's coming through. So I'm faced with this. I've got the guests coming over in the afternoon. I've got a bunch of leaves all over the place. You ready for this?
I mean, you get immediate satisfaction when you're using that blower, because you can clear that driveway, you can clear that patio, the walkway, the sidewalks, whatever it is. I mean, having a blower is definitely part of your lawn care. You've got to have your lawnmower, you've got to have your edger, you have your weed trimmer. I love this. But having that blower, it's very lightweight. And you can see we've got all the different handles on there. Some of those handles are even better when you're using it as that leaf vacuum. But that leaf vacuum plus the mulcher, 3-in-1. I think we're done buying a tool that only does one job.
I agree.
Now you have tools that can do multiple jobs, but they're great at each one of those jobs. It's a great vacuum, leaf vacuum. It's a great mulching tool, and it's a fantastic blower. 3-in-1.
The green and the purple will be both first to sell out. Grab yourself the goggles as well, because you're getting a pair of those for less than $15, both a clear and a tinted version of the goggles, or the glasses, I should say. The extension cord on here is about a 50-foot extension cord, heavy gauge, so it's for outdoor use most definitely, and that's also color-coded as well. I think that's just under $40, and we have all the colors still available on this one. But go ahead and smash those. Get rid of those, because that's one of the things about munching it up.
You can feel it suction to the floor as you get close. But look at that as I just go right through there. You can see it pulling that to the floor. I mean, it is a fantastic vac. Getting rid of all that, not have to deal with putting it into the garbage can, because then all you have to do is take this bag. It's got a huge zipper across the back. Unzip that, dump it into that trash can, and you're set to go. And it's half as much material as if you had thrown the leaves in by themselves. It's easier, faster, better.
I love it. We're all house proud, right? Even if you've only got a little patch of grass or a little patch of area, you want to make sure it's as pristine as possible for you, for your loved ones, your guests, and so forth. Pete, thanks very much. He's going to be coming back on the other side with the Today's Special, which has been also from Earth Bright, and an awesome option that we have with here. Remember, you got the blower, the 3-in-1 for less than $70. The purple and the green were going to be the first two to sell. We also have the wagon available. Talk about going out. You're going out to the ball game, going out to the baseball. What a fabulous way to be able to travel with everything. Not only the wagon that can hold up to 100 pounds easily. It's one of the largest wagons we've ever offered here at HSN. But get this, it becomes an instant table, an instant workbench wherever you take it. And it comes with 2 chairs. You heard me correctly. They can hold up to 250 pounds each. Of course, you love those chairs. They've got that as well. It's the best price we've ever offered it. It's under $90. This is what I like to call, this is the Hunter Green. We have different options, by the way, in the way of colours. I like to call this my own personal Sherpa. So when I'm going out there and I'm moving about the home, moving outside, whether you're going outside, picnicking, holidaying, or getting the garden ready, great way to be able to use this. Obviously, we've got it set up for a barbie here. We've got the footy ready to go. We've got the seats on the side. So notice on the side, they hook onto the side. So you actually not take up additional room inside the cart when you're using it. For less than $90, and not only that, 30-day money-back guarantee at the moment. Do we have all the colours still available in this one? Leopard, these are the colours we have left. Camouflage, digital camouflage, or medallion. They're the only colours that we have remaining. Under $90, you get 2 chairs. Get this, nice and easy to be able to move this around too. That's one thing, nice and heavy. Lots of stuff in this one. Do not go anywhere. We're going to be showing you Joy right now. When we come back, we're going to be showing the Today's Special. Don't go anywhere.
In a world full of trends, I remain a classic. Life is your runway.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Okay, when it comes to the pollen, the dust, the grime, the cobwebs, how about being able to use, and this is from Fuller Company, the Fuller Brush Company since 1906, to be able to go ahead and clean without spots, without streaks, hey, everybody, and be able to get that through fly screens, by the way, and we're talking some serious power here. Yep. So you say, the second floor windows, getting over the hedge, getting through those trees through my windows. How are the windows looking right now that you're looking through? Comprehensive pack, you're getting the full sparkle, right? And you're also getting the little attachment here that you go ahead and pop onto the hose, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and here's how easy this is. You take the container, okay, that it comes with, you attach it right to your garden hose, whatever garden hose you have outside. And what it does is it supercharges the water pressure that comes out of your garden hose, all right, through a venturi inside the unit. Using the full sparkle detergent in the unit, it leaves spot-free, streak-free windows, and you never have to worry about paper towels. You never have to worry about climbing on a ladder. You never have to worry about wading through the bushes on the outside of your house.
Right.
Or if you have second-story windows, it'll even clean second-story windows, and it cleans right through the screens. And here's how simple it is. There's a black knob on top of the unit right here.
Yep.
Watch this, Jeff. I'm standing here, I don't know how far away, 15, 20 feet away?
Yep.
Look, I'm cleaning the window on this house. I'm cleaning the screen and the window at the same time.
So
here, I'll move over here. Your doors, your windows, the siding, the shutters. And again, what this does is it supercharges the water pressure that you have coming out of your garden hose if you have, you know, like really bad water pressure, this will make it good. If you have good water pressure, this is gonna make it awesome, okay? But what's the best part about this is you're cleaning your windows streak-free and spot-free, and it cleans right through the screens, all right? And here's how simple this works. I'll come down here right down on the ground so I can show you exactly how it works. This is the on and off button. As soon as you turn this little knob on, it's spraying clean, fresh water coming out of your garden hose.
Right.
There's a little, right here, there's a little hole. And what I'm gonna do, watch what happens. I'm gonna put my finger over that hole. That's what dispenses the detergent.
Wow.
When you release your finger, you're rinsing with fresh, clean water. So you determine how much of the detergent that you put on your windows or on your car or on your siding, and then you just rinse. It's so simple, and it leaves it streak-free and spot-free. But I like to point out that you don't even have to take the screens off your windows. Okay?
I personally love that. When you, when I did some research on this and realized you don't need to take the screens off your window.
Look, I took this one off, okay, because you might be able to see through your screens right now, but you'll be amazed at how much pollen and dust and dirt and debris builds up on those, you know, the cobwebs, all that stuff that builds up on your screens over time. And what Full Sparkle does is it blasts all that dirt and pollen all right through your screen, so it's cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. I mean, that's the best part about this.
I mean, if you look through your window right now, maybe it's been a long time since you've truly enjoyed the view because of the dust, the pollen, the grime, the cobwebs that could be there as well. Now, this is the Fuller Brush Company, okay, 1906. This is what they specialize in. They talk about cleaning. Now, I'm not just talking about cleaning the window and being done. I'm talking streak-free, spot-free, and I haven't had to get up on a ladder.
That's right.
I haven't had to pull out a brush.
You don't have to drag a roll of paper towels around. You don't have to clean up afterwards. And you don't have to call one of those companies that charge you hundreds of dollars to clean your windows. And look, here we are. We don't have a two-story house here. But I want to show you this. There's a little nozzle right here on the front of the unit that you can remove, okay? This is a fan nozzle. When you take this off, this will allow you to now reach the gutters, reach those second, and I live in a three-story house, okay?
Right.
I can even reach the third-story windows on my house with both feet safely and firmly on the ground. We're not teetering around on a ladder. We're not having, all you do is hook it up to your garden hose. But look at the reach that you get with this. You can knock down those cobwebs that build up under the eaves, those hornet nests and bees nests that build up under there. All the dirt and debris, you can rinse it right down. I mean, and here's a really good point too. This detergent, Jeff, it's a powder detergent, okay? The one box of cleaner that you get with this will clean up to 60 windows, okay? Wow. So if you have 20 windows in your house, that means you can clean every window in your house all the way around the outside 3 times with that one single box.
60 windows with one single box.
And if you have plants around the outside of the house, like a lot of us do, you've got shrubs, trees, bushes, the detergent is completely safe for all of your outdoor plants and your lawn, so you don't have to worry about, you know, what you're getting on your shrubs, on your flowers. If you have flower gardens outside of your windows, or maybe you've got one of those flower boxes or a planter right outside of a window, you don't have to worry about it. You're cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. And look, both feet.
Both feet.
Right here on the ground.
On the ground.
And you're able to do second-story windows.
Because I said when I introduced this one, John, you know, being at 6'2", my mum was always going to, you know, she said, oh, you can reach the windows. Can you go ahead and do it? But still, I don't want to get up on a ladder and get this done. Now I just go ahead and plug this into my hose. I can be standing 20, 30 feet from the window and still getting the result as if I was up close. Now, and here's a great one. Cars, big cars, SUVs, RVs,
for those
boats.
in-between washings where you really don't want to take it to a car wash, but you know, you got that dirt and road debris on your car, this is awesome. You put how much detergent you want on your vehicle. When you release your finger from that little hole on the unit, it rinses with fresh, clean water right out of your garden hose. And I want you to notice how that water beads off that window, how it sheets down the hood of this truck. It leaves it streak-free and spot-free, so you don't even, I mean, you won't even have to chamois your vehicle off when you're done washing it with this. Look how the water just sheets right off the hood of that truck.
That is amazing.
Leaving it spot-free and streak-free. And it does the same thing to your windows. So here we are. I'm standing a good 20 feet away from this window, okay? I'm able to clean this window. You determine how much detergent you put on there. You rinse, and remember, you're cleaning right through your screens, so you don't have to remove the screens. You don't have to worry about paper towels. You're not dragging a chair or a 5-gallon bucket around the outside of your house to stand on. Right? And I mean, it just saves you so much time. And it's, you know, this is the time of year in the fall when you want to see the colors outside,
Absolutely.
right?
You want to see.
Those leaves are going to be changing soon.
We talk about the pollen, talk about the dust, talk about the cobwebs. What about if you live closer to the water and you have spray and things like that that's up on the window? I mean, really hard to move. And more importantly, a pain, right? Now you've got, for less than $35, we're going to deliver it to you. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You go ahead. So this one box will do up to 60 different windows,
60 windows, right? And now here's how it works, okay? So, and I'll give you a little tip too. You fill the container, all right? Fill it up with hot water, right up to this ring, all right? Fill it up with hot water, and then you take the detergent, which is a powdered detergent, okay? And you pour about a quarter to a third of this box into this. Then you mix it with that hot water, and the hot water will help dissolve this powder, okay? And it's a streak-free, spot-free formula. Again, this one box of cleaner will clean up to 60 windows.
Spot-free, streak-free. Imagine that. The window that you may be looking at right now. Okay, if you're in your house, you're looking out one of your beautiful windows, trying to remember the view that you once saw, without the streaks, without the spots, without the grime, without the pollen, without the sea spray, whatever it happens to be. And now you can see that pristine, beautiful glass. And remember, you don't have to take off the screens.
Right. You can clean right with the screen on your window, but I've taken this one off to show you how much dirt and debris. It may look clean, but the dirt, the grime, the dust, the pollen that builds up on your screens over time, Full Sparkle will blast that right through the screen, so you're cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. So you get rid of the dirt, the bugs, the pollen, and you don't have to remove that screen. You don't have to dry your windows because it's a streak-free, spot-free formula. Try it one time on your house. You'll be amazed on the windows of your house. But just using it on your car, I mean, to me, it's worth its weight in gold.
Think of the alternative. Think about what you're doing. Are you actually doing it? But as much as you'd like to do it, you just can't do it. I think of a hedge, even a hedge on the other side of the window. You often put hedges and branches and trees at your windows of course, for privacy. But then it's an absolute pain to be able to get to them if you want to go ahead and wash your windows. Now, I mean, we're a good, again, 20 feet from the car, right?
If you have an RV or a boat or those second-story windows, again, here, we don't have a two-story house here, but I'm standing way back from this window, and I'm able to get that window clean without having to wade through bushes, without having to climb up onto a chair or a ladder. And think about what you spend on, you know, cleaning the outside windows of your house, if you even do it. You know? A lot of people just hire a company to come in and do it, but it costs a lot of money to do that. And what this, I mean, the money you save alone will pay for the unit. And again, look, you can even hit second-story windows because what it does is it actually takes whatever water pressure you have in your garden hose, it increases it with a Venturi inside the unit. Look, you can get up underneath your eaves like this. If you've got cobwebs,
I love that
the
as
dirt,
well.
the dust, the debris that comes out from underneath there, blast out underneath your the eaves and your gutters. And look, clean your windows at the same time, so you can clean your shutters, your siding, your windows,
I think it's
all at one time.
Because we're all house proud, John, right? I mean, we want to keep our place as pristine as possible. You spend a lot of money in your investment of your home. This is a tiny price to pay to make it look its best. And most importantly, not just from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out, you actually get those grime-free, pollen-free, spray-free, no spots, no streaks on those windows, and I haven't even had to take out a screen. I mean, if you think about the eaves, you think about going through underneath the eaves and getting rid of that stuff. So again, as someone's walking inside the house, they go, wow, what a beautiful, wow, have you had the place repainted? Because let's be honest, in some areas, when it comes to pollen, when it comes to that build-up, it can be pretty substantial. Remember, this is not just H2O. Obviously, it's this great little attachment that comes from the Fuller Brush Company is projecting that water so much quicker out there. But with a press of a button on the side of the device, I'm then using that powerful spot-free, streak-free property, and for less than $35. John, I want to thank you on behalf of everybody right now, because I know you've just saved them a lot of time.
It really does, and it's so simple to use. Hook it up to your garden hose. Right here on the top is the on-off button, okay? So you turn that to the one side, it turns it on. That's spraying fresh, clean water right out of your garden hose. Right here on the side is how you control how much detergent you need, okay? And I don't know if we can go wide here. I'll put this back so you guys can see on the ground. The detergent that comes out, look at this.
All you're doing is pressing a button, right?
And all you do is release your finger, so you're rinsing with fresh, clean water.
The item number, 473473. Got to get that right. 473473 is the item number. Come back to our website, hsn.com, and put in your reviews and say thank you from the inside out and outside in. John's going to be back tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. But we're here at home on Friday, because we've been all looking at with of course, the I guess your grass care, your lawn care, getting ready for the fall. We're going to the laundry. That's in the Friday at home. We do it twice a week at 9 a.m. It's a fabulous show. Of course, I'm being biased when I talk about that, but that's going to be coming up as well. Now, what we want to feature you in the other side of this is the today's special. Guy's going to be bringing it to you. It's the 4-in-1. We're talking about the chainsaw, the trimmer, the pole trimmer, the pole saw, not 300, not 400.